Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. The All-Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Hammers it on net. Handles it along the blue line. He scores! You know, my mother always said kale is good for you, and kale the corn is simply great. The All-Stars were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Scores! And there she is, right on the spot, grabbing her own rebound, and puts it in.
Well, she certainly has a knack for her positioning and timing. She gets the initial shot off, but then she continues to push through the middle of the ice to be able to collect the rebound. James, she beats everyone to it, and she buries it.
Lots of time left in this period. The All-Stars now lead by 2. Carries the puck up through center. Shot! And an easy glove save on the play. Sends it over to Heiskanen. He carries the puck up along the wing. There's a shot! Denied! Lovely defensive effort. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Look at her go. Takes it in front. Oh, what a stop by Georgiev. Oh, they do it again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Here's a shot. Scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And now he moves it to Stacy. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. One-time blast. Oh, another great save right there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Oh, what a move to get by there. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Georgiev. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
First period nearly in the books here. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. Hammers one. Nice block. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The All-Stars generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
And somehow he hangs on. And he takes the feed. Carries it in. Takes the shot. Quick pass to Roberts. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save.
Well, one thing's for certain, he is not a perimeter player, James. He's not afraid to fight for the tough areas of the ice. because he can rely on his strength and his power. He can be pushed, he can be shoved, but you know that he's going to stay upright.
Big face-off coming up here. Can they build on the momentum?
Well, the goaltender, she weathered the storm, James, but she was under siege. She looks gassed right now. They're going to find a way to take advantage.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. Weber's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're...
Breakaway! Easily kicked up. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, wow! Shot! And that's poked away by Arnott. Stopped with ease. Takes the feed. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Great save as she pokes it away. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Keller. Loses the coverage there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Looks to make a play over to Ferraro. Tiptoes around the poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The All-Stars are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Steps inside the line. All alone. What a save on the play.
I love how she makes herself as big as possible. She's calm. She's got quiet feet, and she just turns it away.
Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into a hit, but this one's a tough one to take.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shuts it down with a stop. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. The All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Unstoppable!
Jackson's been the only consistent player on the ice tonight for her team. I mean, she's making save after save. It's about time that her team started getting the puck and finding an opportunity to create some offense.
Good hit on the play.
Labushkin standing up, ready to go. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The 360 with the puck. And she gets just enough to keep it out. The All-Stars have it now. Gives them nothing in front. Great poke by Anderchuk. Sends the pass over. Sneaks by the poke check. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Anderchuk. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. And it's a quick pass to Lekanen. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Zetterlund stick handling in his own zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
The All-Stars have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Now a quick pass to Roberts. And he loses control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Pekka. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
This is a really tough play for the goaltender to track. I mean, it's not predictable. She's not in a set position to the bouncing puck, and it makes its way to the back of the net.
The All-Stars are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here he is with the backhander. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The All-Stars continue to lead big here in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team. But he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Pekka's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Moves the puck over to Heiskanen. That goes wide. Pass back to the point. Passes it in front. Pushes it off again here. And she denies that opportunity. Oh, and he scores.
He didn't just sell this fake with his hands. He sold it with his eyes and his shoulders. Just an incredible display of skill here, James, to pull the goaltender one way and then slide it down low the other.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zuccarello. Puts it on net. Oh, and scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it.
The All-Stars wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Lekanen's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Yager. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And they're going to fight. And I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. We've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here.
And both players go down to the ice.
Well, it's a bit of a wrestling match now, James, as they lose control of their balance and they just land. They're all tangled up.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Chambers has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, trying to create some space with those magic mitts.